Hi, friends. Happy New Year. I hope you all had a wonderful holiday season. My family did, but I am glad that we are back home from all the traveling. Our fridge is bare, so it is time to get the fridge and the pantry restocked so we can start the year off right. I have a pretty large haul to share with you from many stores, so I am just going to turn the camera around and get right into it and show you what we got. Here is a Harris Teeter haul. I needed a bunch of veggies and some meat. It's actually New Year's Eve when I'm posting this, so I needed something to make for dinner tonight, and then I will be getting more later, but this is just going to get us through for today and tomorrow. So, starting over here, I got a head of broccoli, a big bag of fresh green beans, and some peppers. I'm going to be making some kebabs, steak and chicken kebabs. Got 3 heads of garlic. Back here, I got my favorite bag salad. It was on sale, so I grabbed 2. It's the Asian apple. I love to put some chicken on top of that. Makes a great lunch. I got 2 lemons. They had pizza on sale, so I grabbed a pizza and some more produce, bananas, 2 yellow onions, and a red onion for the kebabs. Also got a giant bag of carrots. I think my family is craving vegetables more than anything at this point because we are sugared out. So that's going to be the focus for the next little while. Got some New York strip steaks and a package of some chicken breast. Over here, I got some cottage cheese. Got to get back on the protein. Got that. And then my favorite yogurt is the Dannon Light and Fit Greek Vanilla. So good. Got a package of eggs. I'll be getting more of these at Sam's or Costco. Not sure which one yet. And then over here, I got a little package of the hazelnut Uncrustables, some gluten-free breadcrumbs. These are my favorite, the Aaliyah brand, so good. Got some marinade that I'm going to use for the kebabs, the Dale seasoning. I have not used this one before, but I'm going to give it a try and see what we think. Got some gluten-free rigatoni for a recipe. These were on sale for $1, the snack bag, so I grabbed those. I got this Del Real Carnitas pork. My daughter likes to make grilled cheese with these, so it was on sale. Picked up one of those. And then last but not least, I got 2 things of ice cream. They were buy one, get one free, and nobody in my house wants another type of cookie or baked good or anything like that. So to celebrate for the new year, I got ice cream instead. So that is everything I picked up from Food Lion. Good morning. I am back with a pretty large Walmart haul, so let's get into it. I went early this morning to beat the crowds, and I am so glad I did. It was nice and peaceful in there. Starting over here, I got a big bag of Timothy hay for our bunny. Got some tissues, those winter germs, and I just needed to restock. So I got a 4-pack. They were on rollback, so I think they were like $5 for 4 packs, which I thought was a great price. Got some mozzarella sticks, the Feel Good brand. Love that brand. Anything we've had from them is amazing, gluten-free. Got some frozen triple berry blend for eating on top of yogurt or maybe smoothies if we feel like a smoothie. Got some Parmesan cheese. And then I got this stuff called Iron Out. My daughter got rust on her brand new coat and she's so upset. I tried a baking soda paste. That didn't do anything. The vinegar soak didn't do anything, so my sister-in-law recommended this. I hope it doesn't mess up the fabric, but at this point, it doesn't really matter because there's rust on it, so hopefully I can get it out. Got a big bag of onions and some strawberries. These looked pretty good, even though they were expensive because they're not in season, but they looked really nice. Got some sliced cheese for sandwiches and burgers, as well as a big bag of mozzarella cheese. I have a couple things on the menu this month that need mozzarella cheese. And then I got the crispy crowns for breakfast, as well as the hash brown patties. This is a staple in our house. My daughter eats them every single morning before school. Then I got some more of these Grillo pickle chips. We are in love with these. They are so, so good. I like to snack on them. Got a big bag of the jasmine rice. I like this big one because it's resealable. So we eat a lot of rice in this house, and I feel like I'm always buying it. So this might last a little bit longer. Got 2 things of the Better Goods mild taco seasoning blend. These are really good. I've liked all the seasonings that we've gotten from the Better Goods brand. I also got some Mission Carb Balance and some gluten-free tortillas for just whatever we need them for. Wraps. I have the quesadillas on the menu, so we will go through all of those. Got a block of cream cheese, a bag of walnuts. I like these for snacking and also to top oatmeal and grits and things like that. Got some gluten-free pancake mix. I'm going to whip some of those up soon. Got a big bag, a big box, 18 count of the movie theater butter popcorn. This is my daughter's favorite kind. She pretty much eats a bag a day. I really want to look into getting a little individual mini popper that goes in the microwave and you just put the corn in there, but I have not looked into that yet. I need to do that. And then we got a box of the Special K Chocolatey Delight, and we were out of foil and almost out of parchment paper, so I grabbed some of those. Got some flour for some recipes that I'm going to be doing, and 2 containers of the light sour cream, some Duke's mayo, only mayo I buy in this house. Got the light kind. It doesn't taste any different, so you could totally switch and no one in your house would know. I got some pizza sauce. I'm going to be making pizza roll one Friday coming up. And then I found this Bear Bells Choco Milk Drink, protein drink. I have had Bear Bells before, but I did not know they had a protein drink. I think it might be new. I haven't seen anybody talking about it. There was chocolate vanilla and a berry one, but the chocolate one was definitely the most popular. There were only 2 left. So I got one to try. I don't typically love the aftertaste of protein drinks, but I'm willing to give it a shot. And then we needed to stock up on some canned food, so I just got 2 green beans. These are backup veggies when I don't have fresh veggie to cook for dinner. 2 crushed tomatoes, 2 black beans, 2 cream of mushroom. I get the gluten-free one, the Great Value. This is really, really good. And then 2 petite diced tomatoes. So that will help restock the canned foods in the pantry. Got some spreadable butter. We were running low on broth, so I got 2 chicken broth and 2 beef broth just to restock. 2 things of Daisy cottage cheese. This is my favorite, and pretty much eat it every day to help get my protein in. And then we needed to restock on chips. We just got back from a trip, so our pantry was pretty bare, and our fridge. So that's why I needed so much. Got a big bag of the party size salt and vinegar, and then some tortilla chips, some of these Milton gluten-free sea salt crackers. These are really, really good if you're going to make up like a cheese and cracker platter. I really like those. They're very crispy. Some ciabatta rolls for sandwiches, some table crackers. These are the gluten-free ones. And then I also got some oyster crackers. I'm going to be making a soup that we will have that on the side. So I wanted to make sure my daughter had some as well. And then our favorite bread is the Canyon Bakehouse honey white heritage style. And I can only find this at Walmart. It's really, really good, toasted up. Got some Italian sausage and some breakfast sausage to make breakfast bowls for my husband to take to work next week. Got to get back into routine next week. Everybody's back to work and school. But that is everything that I got from Walmart, and I will be going to Sam's Club in a little while, so I will have a Sam's Club haul for you as well. And I will link at the end of this video my meal plan for January. I posted a video talking about how I'm going back to once a month meal planning. So I showed you how I made my January meal plan, and then this is the start on the groceries that I will need for those meals. Okay, be back with Sam's. I'm back with my Sam's haul. I don't think I mentioned how much I spent at Walmart. My Walmart total was $250 and my Sam's total was $250 as well. So that is how much I've spent just today on groceries. But let me show you what we got. Starting out here, I got a new pack of pillows. These are the Serta Perfect Sleeper Comfy Sleep. They felt really nice, and they were only $10 for 2 pillows. So we're going to try those out, and if we like them, and then I'm going to go back and get more. But I just wanted to start with those and see what we thought. I got a rotisserie chicken for some chicken quesadillas, an easy dinner. And I got a huge box of the goldfish. It's got the flavor blasted in there and the colors. We were totally out of bounds, I think, for the first time in like 2 years. Seriously, it took us forever. I had a 2-pack of this from Costco, I believe, and it lasted forever. So we finally needed more. So I picked that up, got some Built Puff Bars. This is my favorite flavor, the peanut butter cup. And so far I'd only seen these at Walmart, but I liked that they had a big box at Sam's. The other flavor is the s'mores chunk, which I have not had. So hopefully I like that flavor as well. And then we got a big box of Uncrustables. Those make easy after school snacks. Got 2 different kinds of potatoes, a 10-pound bag of the russet potatoes. We're going to have mashed potatoes this month as well as baked potatoes. So hopefully we can get through these before they go bad. And then got a 5-pound bag of sweet potatoes. We go through a lot of those. Got a bag of the Homestyle boneless chicken bites. These are our favorite chicken nuggets, unless we're getting a bag of gluten-free ones. And then I like to get the, goodness, the brand is escaping me at the moment. I cannot remember what they're called. Real Goods, I think. They're in the white and the orange package, but we really like those as well. But my daughter hasn't really been eating chicken nuggets lately, so I didn't pick up any of those this time. And then I got the Sonoma Pepperoni Pizza Crisp. This is a favorite snack for me. I'm really the only one that eats these. Sometimes my daughter does, but they're 12 grams of protein in a serving, so it makes a really good afternoon snack. And then I got some beef sticks. I did not realize that Sam's had come out with their own brand of these. I cannot think of words today. I cannot think of the name brand of these meat sticks. Oh, the chomps. Yes, these are supposed to be just like the chomps. They also had the jalapeno flavor, which I would have loved, but my husband does not like spicy stuff, so we just stuck with the original this time. And then we got a pack of the Baby Bell cheese, and we needed some more barbecue sauce. I got a 2-pack of the Sweet Baby Ray's, and then they had, of course, all their Christmas stuff on clearance, and I was overlooking at the ribbon, and I really liked this ribbon because I normally do a kids tree, and I thought next year this would be really, really pretty. I make bows for my tree, so I thought this would look really nice, so I got those to pair together. I got the last one of the candy canes, or I would have picked up a second one, but I'll make do with that. And then I got a big block of sharp cheddar cheese. I typically get this at Costco. I know I like the Kirkland brand one, but since I was at Sam's and we needed it, I grabbed this. So hopefully it's just as good. If not, I'll go back to the Kirkland brand next month. Got a big pack of ground beef. This is the 88% lean. It's $25. This will be probably 3 meals. I got some pasture-raised eggs, 18 count. Really love those pasture-raised eggs. Got some basil pesto for pesto chicken this month. The Rayos was on sale, so you couldn't beat the price on these. Even though they're not the big jars, they're still a really good price. I think these were $7 and some change, which is great. Got a big 6-pack of the bell peppers. We eat a lot of these for snacking. And then I also got a big pack of grapes for snacking. And then lastly, I got 2 packs of chicken. They had them all marked down. I made sure that the cellophane wasn't, what's the word? When it starts to get air in it, I know that it's not good to buy it when it's like that. So I made sure it was good, but I'm going to divide this up for different meals, get them in the freezer labeled, so when it's time to make a specific meal, I can just grab out the Ziploc bag that I need. So that is everything I got at Sam's, and I feel like we are back in a good place with a pantry and a fridge full of the stuff we need for meals and for plenty of snacks. So that is all I have to show you in this video, but I will link the video below of my January meal plan and what we're going to be having this month. I hope you all have a great Saturday, a great weekend, Happy New Year, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.